Good morning, YouTube. So, why should we make being happy a priority? Well, first common sense answer is because it feels a hell of a lot better than all the rest of the emotions. It sucks to be unhappy. I mean, that's pretty well and clear. Most people want in life is to be happy. They think they want a million other things, but the reason why they want them is because they think it will make them feel happier when they get them. But they're going about life backwards. They need to feel happier in order to go do things that will make them happier. Because happiness can't come from an external object, it comes from inside. So it takes work, internal work, to be happy, especially if that's not your normal disposition. But why make it a priority besides the fact that it feels good? Because not everything that feels good is a priority. You have one life, and as I've mentioned, emotions are what we view our life through. They're the lens that overrides our conscious perceptions. How we feel about a thing determines what meaning we ascribe to a thing. So your life can be just fine. Your kids can be just fine. Your job can be just fine. You may just not be happy when you're looking at it. And so you think that it's terrible. You think that you're terrible. You think that your life is terrible. Just based on how you're feeling. Because happiness is a feeling, and feelings are the lens through which we view our life, and we only get one life, staying in a state of happiness most of the time should be a priority because it makes you view things from a positive point of view. And emotion precedes perception. Perception precedes belief and behavior. And in order to have the best life possible, you need to be doing the best things possible. And if you're in a bad mood, you're not going to be behaving and relating to others in the best way possible. And every action has a consequence. And so being in a happy mindset should be a priority because it sets you up to make the healthiest, wisest, kindest, most positive decisions in your life and makes you able to relate to others in the kindest, most positive ways, which over time relate to the kindest, most positive, beneficial results for your health, for your finances, for everything in your life, really. Because if you're happy, you're going to make better decisions than when you're not happy. You make short tempered, ill guided, immediate gratification, etc. decisions. And those decisions that become action have consequences. And they're not going to be as good as the kind of consequences that you would get. We call every action has a consequence. We just call good consequences results. They're not going to have the same kind of results as if you're in a negative place. So, for one, it feels good. It feels better than the other emotions. For two, it allows you to view your life in the most pleasing way possible rather than a displeasing, uncomfortable, sad, negative way that you have to go through and spend your life in this ugly place where everything is ugly. That's not a way to spend your days. And three is that it sets you up for a change in your perspective, which leads to a change in your beliefs, your decisions, and your actions. And better actions equal better results, equal a better life. So that's why happiness should be your priority. A priority. You shouldn't chase happiness because happiness comes from inside of you. You should chase becoming a happy person by using internal tools like gratitude and meditation and countering your own negative thoughts and realizing that your behavior affects those around you and wanting to impact them in the best way possible. On and on and on. I have like 600 videos about ways to improve your happiness, and there's a bunch of motivational videos online, and you know, you know how to make you happier. You know how to put a smile on your face. Even in the darker times, you know how to be a little less dark. It's important because your life runs more smoothly when you're happy, and you get to enjoy it while you're here living it. Love you guys. Bye, YouTube.